Welcome back, guys. This is Nedungaval here. We are playing Planet Zoo today, and these are the Nyalas from Africa, from Madagascar to be specific, and they are enjoying their toys, their enrichments, as you guys can see. And he's done. She's done. So yeah, you guys happen to have a query regarding the reachability of water. Yes, it is reachable from a certain side. If you want, I can smoothen it out, but it is going to make it weird here. That is why I left it as it is. And okapis are good. And look at that. Okapi is carrying, so that is good. And meanwhile, we have some problems with the habitats. Okay, I think who's fighting who? Man, the Africa enter is becoming difficult, isn't it? Infertile and thirsty. Okay, she is old, isn't it? Yeah, they both are. Should we rehome them? I think we should let them stay here, Okay, who's fighting who? I think I might have to go here and see in the welfare, I guess. They are too young to fight. Okay, it is a sable antelope. I should have seen. I should have read the notification. I'm sorry, guys. And everybody are apparently thirsty. So this guy is the outsider. Of course he is. Okay, let us release him to the wild. Okay, we have been researching properly. Thinks the tickets are underpriced. Of course you guys think 33 and 30 is what we're going to make it. Except marketing, we are doing well for a zoo. And before we do anything, let us check our habitats first. Scorpions are good. These guys, yeah. One male and there is one carrying female, right? Yeah. We'll trade them all. And who else do we have? We have a tiger snail. They're good. How about the frogs? They're good for now. She's carrying, so soon there's going to be a problem. Okay, let us see. African buffaloes. None of the males have matured yet. But I think it is time for having a new female, isn't it? Let us see how lucky we are. We need females, yeah, with some good stats. She's good. She's very good. She doesn't have longevity, but I think we can get some very decent offsprings from her. Okay, done. So who else is having a problem? So we have replaced the two, and we will send her back to the trading center so that there won't be any inbreeding, and we'll send the male also. We'll have the elderly here, the grandmothers here. So we have 2 new kids, siblings. They are going to fight eventually, but we'll see when that problem arises. And look at that, the tortoises are carrying. They are going to become a huge family because tortoises lay eggs. So that is why. For wildebeest, we just have 1 male, 2 males. I'm going to keep the younger one here, and we are going to get him a good pair. Let me see, we do have females. Let us get someone good. She's good overall, and we can have another one. Yeah. And how about lemurs? Lemurs are growing big. Pangolins, okay, they're going to fight eventually. I think we might have to move few people. Who's the father? This guy is the father, isn't it? Yeah. I think we have to trade him back. And who's the mother? G is the mother, right? Okay, we'll see what happens. And then who else do we have? Ostriches are doing good for now, but I think the males are going to fight eventually. We have an elderly ostrich. I'm going to leave her right where she is. I'm going to release one of them. Okay, so we have 1 male and 2 females. And we'll put her in contraceptive so that inbreeding doesn't happen. Okay, how are things here? There are too many males, but they're all younger, so it's going to be fine for now. Bears are good. Gharials, I think they are going to be fine for now. Flamingos are good. Look at that, we have a lot of flamingos. Good. How's the peafowl situation? We just recently introduced a new male into the group. I think they're going to be fine. Nyalas we need to find. We need to find a male nyala, isn't it? Are we lucky today? Yes, we are. Okay, who else do we have to check? Okapis are good. She's just carrying. The couple is going to have a baby. Zebras are good. Lemurs are good. Sable antelopes, we just solved the problem recently. And I think I'm going to remove this guy. Salim. We have a better male. Let us trade him. And let's see, can we get some good females? I think we can. Let us see. Yeah, it's going to be 1. Okay, I'm not going to pay conservation credits. We'll get her. I think 2 is going to be enough. And I'm not sending her to quarantine immediately. Let me move these guys to the trading center so that other Planet Zoo players can have a chance. How about the saltwater crocodiles? They're good for now. Springboks, yeah, they're good. So yeah, everybody is good for now. We have a new pair of female additions to our habitat. Let us resume the game. And we have some rewards to be claimed. Okay, 3 new different species. Good. Increase zoo reputation to 4 stars. Of course, we are going to do that. And we just completed our research for the desert scorpions. Let us improve their layout. We'll give them the lock C. So yeah, about lemurs. This is the red-ruffed lemurs. And the fun fact about lemurs is there are around 10 to 12 species of lemurs, and most of them are just in one single island in the whole world. And that island is Madagascar. And they are a species which just evolved within Madagascar, in an isolated wildlife sanctuary, if you ask me. And they belong to a continent called Gondwana, which was basically an amalgamation of Africa, Madagascar, and India. So when the tectonic plates started drifting, when the continental drift happened, India broke up with Africa, and Madagascar, being the kid in between, decided not to leave along with India or Africa. So Madagascar, like being a kid of a divorced parents, decided to stay away from both of them, but little bit closest to one of the parent, if you know what I mean. So that is how Madagascar formed. But by that continental drift, major animals which were in the Madagascar island, in that seismic plate, stayed there isolated for a long period of time, because Madagascar was not discovered for a very long time. I think Madagascar was discovered by the African popular tribe called Bantu, if you guys remember. If you guys have played Ron, Rise of Nations, you might know who Bantu are. They are a great African tribe, one of the prosperous civilizations ever from Africa. Long before King Solomon, something like that, from that time period. And they were the only ones who knew about Madagascar. And later, British, Portuguese, and Portuguese mainly were using Madagascar as a stopping point, instead of the tip of South Africa, because Madagascar is a little bit away from the ocean currents. So there won't be any, because that is the South African tip is the crossing point between, the, tri-junction between Atlantic Sea, Pacific Ocean, and the Indian Ocean. So yeah, there might be difference in currents. So Madagascar is a little bit in the Indian Ocean, which is a little bit calmer compared to the for the sailors who sail through that corridor. So they always use that Madagascar as a halting point. So yeah, so Madagascar is the lost part of Gondwana, which still remains preserved, but not as much as it was 20 years back, because it is being getting slowly civilized and becoming a tourist attraction for wildlife, especially after the lockdowns, after COVID-19 from 2021. But still, most of the wildlife is still preserved. And top to that is the small cute island called the Aldabra Islands. I think the Aldabra name came after, I think it is in French, if I'm not wrong. And that island belongs to a special species called the Aldabra tortoises. And yes, they are tortoises. They live in land, they die in land, and they are not turtles. Turtles, even though they live in sea, they come to land seashores to lay their eggs because their eggs need warmth and not water, especially not saline water. And turtles have flaps, and tortoises have legs like us. And fun fact about tortoises, their heart beats only 4 times a minute, comparing to us, which beats 72 times for an ideal man. So that is also a reason why they live longer than us. Slower the metabolism, longer the life. So yeah, that is the fun fact about Gondwana, if you guys are wondering. Because I got a lot of comments from the previous episode about what Gondwana is, based on the title I gave to my previous episode. So I thought I cleared that up for you guys. And we have a welfare issue here. Okay, they have passed quarantine, isn't it? So the 2 buffaloes, the 2 wildebeests, let us move them to the African pen. Look at that, all the keepers are getting in. Oh man, they're getting stuck. Is it the road? I don't think so, right? There they are. And then let us drop the sable antelopes. And the Nyala here. Nyala is going to have 3 women. Let us see who he chooses as alpha. But I don't think so. Nyala is that kind of animal, isn't it? Let me check. They all belong to South Africa. Okay, they are. They have no dominance, right? There is no alpha. Okay, that is good. And they can be 1 male and up to 4 females. I think this place is good for them. Oh, look at that. I think we should slow down on the lemurs. Giant scorpions, yeah, let it run for a while. Okapis are, I think, good. I think we should start with the zebras, and Anthony with Nyalas. We should give them some good enrichments. How are these guys feeling? Well, they are having a baby. Why are they thirsty? They do have... Okay, they don't have any food enrichments. Let us check what we have here. Oh, we have a lot. Let me set these species to Okapi. Nothing so far. Okay, then we have to start the research. I think we just started research, isn't it? I think I'm confusing. Yeah, we're just starting. I think I confused them with Nyalas. Okay, how's the newcomer feeling? Good. Okay, they can have an interspecies bonus. What is the interspecies? Okay, I think we need to research that, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we'll see. How's this habitat looking? For some reason, I feel this place has not enough food. I feel like it is always empty. Maybe it is just me, but we'll see. Should we put another keeper? I think we should, isn't it? Well, we do have a lot of keepers who have no work zones. Let us see. We have 2. We'll put this guy into Africa Inter. Let us check the welfare again once more before we start. There it is. Diva social, what is happening? She's getting stressed. Why is that? Why is she getting stressed? Oh, they are wearing from. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at the texture, guys. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Okay, she's getting in. I think she will recover from the stress. Once she reaches in, yeah, she's recovering. Social group is bad. Why, what is happening? Very less adults. There are only 2. Okay, did we lose 2 animals already? Yeah, she's just thirsty. She'll be fine. Still underpriced. Okay, let us make it 35 then. Okay, staff facilities are getting completed. What do we have in staff facilities? Let us see. Large keeper hut and a large staff room. This is what we need so that we can replace the double staff rooms from here. Okay, I think things are going well. They're all just stressed. They'll be fine eventually. And do we have any power here? We do. But nothing here. I think we need a road here, isn't it? Let me align it to the grid. And let there be light. Okay, we have enough space for, I hope so, some facilities here, especially the transformer. Yeah, we do. So we'll have it when we need it. And I think all the habitats have power, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, let me pause the game and see. Okay, we have already reached 4 stars. That's good. Keep crime below 3 incidents for 3 months. Okay, how's the crime situation before we get into it? Well, what happened? Okay, this was in every year, isn't it? Let us put it in 3 months. What about this guy? It is in 3 months. So far the crime is almost nil. We have 3 security officers and they traverse 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 lounges or paths, and I think they are fine. I don't think so. We're going to need another one. Okay, let us get into the Zoopedia. We'll have some tropical animals from Asia and Africa. So basically from Gondwana. So we already have the lemurs. We can have the bongos. Are they an interspecies? No. And they are near threatened. Okay, they look like the nyalas. Are they different? Yeah, the females are different, isn't it? Maybe the males look similar, but I think they are. Where are the nyalas? Let us see. From South Africa, and these guys from northern part of Africa, especially from Ghana, maybe Nigeria, Niger, Congo. Okay. So how are they? They are same as Nyala, isn't it? Yeah, they have no dominance. Same as 1 to 5. Yeah, they're similarly cousins, isn't it? But I think they're all antelopes, right? It's forest dwelling antelope, yeah. Okay, can we get any bongos? Yeah, we can. We have 2 females. One of them has very poor immunity and longevity, so we need complementary with. Yeah, this guy is good. Okay, I'm not sending him to the zoo. Let us see who else we can have today. We have bongos. Should we have some African primates? Let's see how lucky we are. I want to have some mandrills. Can we have some mandrills? I don't know. Or it will be good to have some lowland gorillas, right? These are western lowland gorillas. I think they are not silverback. I think they are critically endangered. And they are actually from a little bit part of Congo. Who else can we have? Aardvark. I don't think so. They are endangered. They are least concerned. That is a nice way of putting. African leopards. Okay, there is an Indian leopard. I don't think so. Yeah. They look similar to jaguars, but I think they're different from that. And we do have Indian panthers also, Asian panthers. They look fantastic. They are far different from the ones which are found in South America. How about bonobos? They are endangered. Okay, whenever I see bonobos, I think of Planet of the Apes. The new one, the rise of the Planet of the Apes. I don't know, that's how I remember bonobos. And they also belong to a part of Congo. Oh, they belong completely and isolated in Congo. Okay, they can be up to 3 to 10. So yeah, 1 male to 2 or 3 females is always the best combination, I guess. Can we get... Oh, look at that. I think they are very difficult to breed. So they are very expensive, or they are very difficult to be maintained in a zoo. Look at the leopards, even they are very expensive. Okay, we can afford 1 male and 1 female. The immunity is very bad. Okay, let me search for some leopards. Let's see. Oh, we do have some good ones. This guy is good, but we can only buy him. Okay, this guy is not bad. 426. So I should see someone below 300. Shall we do it? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, there goes the conservation credits. So we have leopards, guys. I wasn't planning on that, but let's see. African leopards, they are 1 to 2. Okay, they don't have dominance, and mating is promiscuous, and they live for 15 years. And I should have seen the age. Yeah, they're good for 10 years. That is good. We can have some good cubs. How situation? They do need climbing area, and they do need a lot of land requirement. Okay. Should we do leopards here, or should we do leopards here? I think we should do the bongos here. Let us put them into quarantine. And they're going to need similar space, isn't it? Yeah, 240 meters square. So I think this place is going to be very comfortable for them. And how about the fence? Grade 2, yeah. And I think we had grade 4 here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with grade 4. Let me keep it unpaused. Okay, that was easy. Is it crooked? Little bit. Little bit. Okay, I cannot move it much. So let us leave it as it is. We'll have a barrier right here. Habitat gate right here. And I'm pretty sure it has no power, isn't it? Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. Then why is it showing ready? That's the weirdest part. And I think I can also move the water pond from here to this corner. Okay, can I select the path? No. Facilities, transformer. No, not enough space. Really? This is the direction, but we cannot place it. I thought we can, right? Oh, we can. I'm going to place it as far as I can so that we can get a good radius behind. Done. Okay, it is still in the group. Okay, this is how we have to do, isn't it? I read it in the comments, guys. Thank you for that. That if I do it together, they will get positioned in the same grid. Okay, let me preemptively put this road so that I don't forget. So now I can remove this. Let me first do this here, because I've kept the game in play mode. What do we need? We need a habitat for, okay, the quarantine is getting over for Bongo. Okay, we need to research some good habitat models, guys. Large, extra large, yeah. We'll have some medium leaves here. There it is. Shelter is done. What else can they have? I didn't check their temperature, isn't it? Oh, they're good. Even though they are tropical, like the Taiwanese bears needed a little bit cool environment. Not that they were demanding for that, but still, it's good to give them. Let us give them a large, medium trough. I'm going to put it right here. And how is the enrichment situation? Oh, they can have the grazing ball feeder and a small barrel feeder. Toys, they can have a grab ball, of course. Definitely a rubbing pad somewhere in the middle. And a scratching tree right here. And they can even have a large ball. Okay, I think that's it. And we just need to paint the terrain, but let them reach. Before doing that, let us give them a small pond. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put another one right here. And where is the ball? And we'll move the ball somewhere here. And I think we can smoothen it a little bit, isn't it? Painting. We'll have soil, yeah. You selected, yeah. Okay, that looks good. Okay, before I put the water in, how do they feel about the terrain? Too much soil, isn't it? Yeah. And a little bit of rock here. Okay, they're happy now. And let us take the water out. Okay. So the pond doesn't even exist there. So we can give them a little bit of long grass. And a little bit of short grass. Okay, they do need a little bit of soil. Okay, I think they are good. Oh, I placed a very big habitat, isn't it? Should we leave it as it is? I think it's going to be fine. We'll put these three, one male and two females in this habitat, and they are going to be called no, not here. Not here, my bad. Let me box all the animals here. Oh man, that was so stupid, isn't it? Sorry guys. So these guys were called Bongos. And work zone, they are going to be in antelopes. Yeah. Let them all reach. After that I will pack them up and move again. Every 3 months, and this is also going to be every 3 months. 1. Okay, let them come back and let us smoothen the terrain here. All the bongos are here. So let us unbox the animals here, because I think they are expecting an offspring. Yeah. So how's the Yeah, they can reach, isn't it? But it has to be from that side. So I think we need to smoothen it a little bit from this side. Let us see. Is it not? Okay, it is totally inaccessible for these guys. Can I undo what I did? Let me see. Okay. Let me try to smoothen it up. Yeah, now it is reachable. Okay, let us see how the terrain situation. They are still fine, but I don't want to have grass beneath the water. It doesn't look real for me. Let me put the water right there. I think it is going to be the same here also. Let us see the terrain for these guys. Yeah, it is not accessible, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Still no. I think we need the water in, isn't it? Now it is accessible. Okay. I think the water problem is solved. Let us see how they feel about the terrain. Okay, they are practically good. They are fine with whatever they have, but okay, rock is going to be good. They need a lot of soil. We'll spray a little bit with they need a little bit of long grass. That's too much long grass, I guess. We can have rocks. How about sand? They do like sand. Okay, they're good. How's the shelter situation? Good. They need a coverage, isn't it? Yeah. And even these guys needed coverage, isn't it? No, they are fine. Was it okapis? Oh, we already have a kid. Look at her. Still deciding what to be, a deer or a zebra. She's good. Nia, what a beautiful name. She needs some enrichments, and yeah, they need a coverage, isn't it? So let us pause the game and start with Africa with okapis. Okay, it is going to be the same, rinse and repeat. I hope you guys don't leave. Tropical and Africa it is going to be. Do they need... They don't, they just need coverage. We can have a mangrove here. There it is. Yeah, these guys can have some palm trees. One here and another wonkier one here. And another one somewhere here. It looks like a cluster. And then what can we have? We can have a kapok tree here actually, if you ask me. Yes, they do look huge. Okay, there is a mangrove apple tree. I didn't note that. So anything mangrove, it has to be near the water, if you ask me. There is a smaller one. Let us put her here. What else do we have? We have a tamarind tree. Yeah, that will look good, especially here. And I'm not putting a weeping willow. It's too huge. Okay, let's see. Do we have any coverage? Yeah. We'll have some smaller ones. Okay, we have some elephant ears. Let us do them. Yeah, that is good. And what do we have? Do we have some... Yeah, we have some Bedelia. I hope I'm not butchering the names, guys. Because by now I think you guys might have knew that my first language is not English. Okay, we can have a lily pad here. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe another one like this. Yeah, they look good. What else can we have? I'm not going to throw in vines. What is this, a sausage tree? Oh, it is from the DLC, I'm sorry. I don't have the DLC, guys. Some bushes, yeah, we can do that. How are they feeling? They are feeling good. Daud is feeling fine. That's a weird name. Okay, how are the Nyalas? They don't need any coverage, isn't it? They don't mind. If they don't mind, I think I'm going to give them. And they can have some grasslands too. Yeah, they can have this tree, man. This is... I love this. What is this called? Baobab tree. Okay, this one is huge, isn't it? We'll give one right here in this corner. Oh, look at that. And we can have a blackthorn bush. And they do like some pine trees. Let us give them one in the corner. Okay, they do like some blue lotus lilies. Oh, look at that. Nyalas are enjoying the pond. That is good. Do we need a mangrove? I think we need a coconut tree. This wonkier one. Like this, you know, giving a shade to the pond. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, this is the kid. Look at him chilling, enjoying life. Nice. Okay, the zebras are having offsprings. That is good. Yeah. The Goliath frogs, they don't like it, isn't it? We'll have the best male and okay, we have a older female. I think we can have one last litter and then we have to snails are, they're all fine actually, they're not that worried. Okay, let's put, yeah, quick trade everybody else. And what about scorpions? Yeah, we'll have one good male which is 0 years old. And can we have a female that is 0 years old? Yeah. Okay, the giant hairy scorpions are busy. And we have one, you know what? We'll leave these two females and we'll decide which is which when the time comes. We have Shaq doing good. Okay, the research is going on very good. How is the vets research? Okay, we have something for Nyalas, and I think I'm going to lay off on the scorpions. How's the zebra situation? Yeah, it is going on good. Let us complete zebras. Nyalas, I'm going to take off, and let us put them on the new varieties. Where is Bongos? Yeah, let us put Joshua into it. Still underpriced? Yeah. You know what? We'll make it to 40 and 37. Let me unpause the game, and I think these two should. Is it gone or not? They're just two guys, right? Okay, zebra has just had an offspring, and we got an achievement. Yeah. Increase the black bear's education rating to 13%. Okay, we'll do that. After giving them some, well, they are happy, but coverage will be good. Is anybody carrying here? Let us see. Yeah. So the habitat is a success. That is good. So we'll go with Africa, not the grassland. And I'm going to go with some banana and palms. And fun fact about bananas, they are a staple food in India, especially in the south. We fry them, we eat them raw. And we do eat some ripe bananas too as a fruit. And we eat them raw, making into some, what do you call it, like some side platters for our traditional cooking, or else we make some we cut it into thin slices and make them as chips. So yeah, so it is a staple food in south of India. So that is that. Since I put the African palms here, not in a proper way, let me move them. Yeah, like this. So I'm not putting the, what are they called, coconut palms here. And yes, we do also eat coconuts. We harvest the coconuts, we dry them, desiccate them, and have coconuts. And sometimes we do have sun dry them and have coconut oil extracted from it, and we use that oil to fry the bananas and make chips out of it. So I know that you guys don't need to know these things, but I'm just happy to tell you these guys, because I don't think so you guys, if you're from India, fine. If you're not from India, you might not know. Even some people from India might not know this, because especially from north, because I worked in Gujarat and parts of Delhi, And some people still think that all we eat is rice and fish. No, we have more vegetarians in south than in north. Not vegans, but vegetarians. To some point we do consume milk. And if you're not from India, yes, there are some parts of our culture where we don't eat beef. It's not what you call beef, yeah, or any type of meat. Some parts they still love buffalo meat, which you guys call steak, right? But not meat from cows or oxes. Okay, these guys are loving it. How's the situation here? Looks like the male bongos inspecting the plants, isn't it? They do like these, right? Okay. But the coverage is not enough. I'm going to put a fig tree here. But I want it, yeah, like something like this one. And I'm going to put this guy a little bit down. Yeah. And I think I forgot to, yep, mechanic every 6 months, wet every 3 months, and let us call all of them. And did I do the same mistake here? No, I am not. Okay, how do they feel? Is the coverage good? Yeah, the coverage is good. They are happy. And how's the situation here? Expecting an offspring. So she's hungry. Oh, both of them are carrying. That is good. What about here? Okay, that is good. Okay, now it is going to be leopards. And I think I'm going to put the leopards here. And it is pouring outside. How about the African leopards? They need a lot of space, but I think they need only grade 3. You know what, we'll give them grade 4. Yeah, grade 4, it is climbable, but we can make it. Okay, let us leave the road. Okay, that is too big, isn't it? But we don't need the road here, if you ask me. This is going to be fine. And I think I'm just... should we connect this road? No, they have a connection pretty straight, right? Yeah. So we leave it as it is. And continue with this. Okay, what's the problem? Really? Okay, I saw a point where it connected. No. There it was, right? There it is. Okay, should we have, yeah, I think this is the perfect place for a habitat kit. Yeah. How big is it? Oh, this is 3200 square meters. Way more than what they need. And let me see, can these guys have that climbing thing, this one? I really want to use this. I hope they do. Let me see. African leopards. No, they don't like it. Okay, what will happen if I place that? I'm just curious. I wanted to place this and have a huge, water pond in front of it. You know what? I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to see. Okay, let me pause the game. These guys are fighting. Africa enter. Okay, let us see one by one. Yeah, Razi has become big, isn't it? This guy is good. Themba, how's Themba? Themba is also good. But I think I'm going to release Themba. Let me see. Yeah, he has everything good except the longevity. So I think Themba is the guy is going to be released to the wild. And who else? Okay, there are no males. What about wildebeest? They are fine. Ostriches, yeah. This guy has started fighting, isn't it? I'm going to put him in the trade center. Once these females leave the pen, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, these guys will fight definitely. Arajia, let us release him to the wild. Who else is having a problem? No one else. Okay, warthogs are good. How about zebras? Okay, they are all females, so fine for now. Okay, antelopes, yeah, they're good. Springboks, how are they feeling? Okay, this guy, look at him. Musa. Oh, this guy is good. Let us see our springbok once again. Okay, Gozi is golden. And he's not elderly. So Musa has to leave. Sorry, man. And somebody was having a problem, right? Where was it? Okay, the African buffalo has died, and I think peafoals are going to be next. I just saw some inbreeding situation here. Where is it? Okay, the saltwater crocodiles have started fighting. Look at that. Oh, that is a great thumbnail, isn't it? Father and son fighting. How typical. Okay, let us see. Joyo, man, you shouldn't do that, man. I'm releasing it to the wild. How about these guys? They're all kids. There it is. Common warthog. Where is she? Is it she? Yeah. With Masood. It's a daughter, isn't it? Then we'll release her. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You shouldn't do that. So yeah, problems are solved. Okay, I think we need more mechanics. Okay, let us put this guy to the quarantine. Where are the mechanics? There they are, staffs. We'll have 1, 2 and 3. And this time I'm going to allot them each. One for Africa Inter, and one for the antelopes, and one for the pangolins, one for the peafowls. Yeah, that's it. And I think apart from that we have we have 4 more. That is good, right? Okay, zebra is done completely. So let us put Matthias back into tortoises. No, they are good for now. Let us finish the habitats, And I think we have another layout. This one is also not having a mech. Well, these are not urgent because the water will not go stale or contaminated immediately. It does take time, so that is going to be fine. So yeah, let us do some sculpting. I'm going to go with the stamping tool. I like it better than others. I wish we can make this shallow, isn't it? Okay, how do they feel about water? Let us see. They don't have any water requirements, so a simple pond is going to be enough. Yeah, this is what I want. Something like this. We'll have 1 and 2, and we'll have one right here, and we'll smoothen this out. Okay, is it reachable? I should have seen that. Yeah, perfectly reachable. Okay, we have a simple bath. Let us give them some water. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, I think bears are fighting. This guy, how is his stats? He's not that good. What about his dad? Okay, Didi's elderly, isn't it? So temporarily we'll put this guy to the trade center and let Didi leave. We need to find a good pair for Taiwanese bears. And I think our where are they? Rashidi and Alilia here. Are they being picked up? There they are. They just vanished somewhere, isn't it? They will be entering from this side, isn't it? Let us wait for them. Let us fix the habitat before I forget. Every 6 months and every 3 months, and we need to allot these guys to the habitat. We have to put them with, well, in Africa Inter, I guess. I think they are here. There they are, the beautiful African leopards, and we will develop this habitat in the next episode, guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, kindly like, share, and do comment on this video. And yes, I do read all the comments, and I do post on a daily basis. If you wish to continuously watch these episodes, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Nedangaaval. Until next time, this is Nedangaaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.